And we are back with Thornathon 2017. This next run will be Goof Troop by SwordsmanKirby. We are very sorry to say that it was going to be a co-op run with Snowfats, but he is MIA at the moment, so we're just going to keep going with the marathon. So this will be a max speed run. So whenever you're ready, SwordsmanKirby.
Yeah. Can I count down in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So, Shasta next to me could join in at any moment. You can see the top right, it says like press start.
Should I?
Not yet.
Okay. Just tell me when.
Alright, so Goof Troop is this kind of this like top-down like action type puzzle game, kind of like it reminds a lot of people of A Link to the Past, I guess. And there are two different characters you can play. I would say that like the right way, quote unquote, of playing this game is to play it co-op. There are these two characters, Goofy and Max. It's right there. I just need to kill all the enemies to advance. There are two characters, Goofy and Max, and they're a little bit different. And this run will, I guess, highlight some of the differences. So first of all, Max runs faster than Goofy. But at the same time, he is weaker than Goofy, so there are some enemies that Goofy can kill with one hit by throwing. Goofy throws like some object into them. But Max would take 2 hits. So right here, I'm gonna grab some fruit and let's continue just for some marathon safety. This frog.
Shouts Frogger.
Shout out to Frogger. I don't know how it is how in like a lot of games frogs are just like the worst enemies. Like you saw Shasta running Nightmare in Dreamland earlier this marathon.
The devil, literally.
Can I just say that I love that Shasta is just kind of like holding the controller, like ready to go.
He could enter at any moment.
I could hold my arc leaf if you want me to.
He could enter at any moment. I might actually ask him to because of some of Max's inefficiencies with killing enemies.
Whenever you want to.
Alright. These puzzles are fairly simple. They get a lot harder. There's actually, I think there's in the Japanese version of this game, there are actually like 3 different difficulties that you can play. And I think the puzzles actually change between those difficulties. Right now, to activate that door, I need to kill all 3 of them. You might notice that when Max is carrying an object, he actually moves a little bit slower. And Goofy is not slowed down by this at all. So I only have 3 hearts. The way lives work is that you get these hearts. If you take damage, you lose all your hearts. And if you have no hearts, you die. This is Gesture Hole. It's a really, really random fight. That's going to be a theme of like all the boss fights in this run. And so hopefully I can catch stuff that they throw. There's only 4 barrels. I think there are like 7 of them. So I need to... Alright, that was pretty good.
So all you need to do is just throw bombs and barrels.
Yeah, throw bombs and barrels at them. Sometimes they like hold a barrel above their head and they like don't throw it to you, and I get really mad.
Ah, that's a jerk move right there.
Jerk move. So now we're on to stage 2. I have 3 lives, which is pretty good. Typically speaking, you want to pick up an extra life somehow. So either you can collect 7 hearts, or you can collect these red diamonds. And some of them are just scattered throughout the level. Some of them appear randomly underneath stuff you can pick up. Actually, I don't want to have hearts here. Thank you. And so I need to grab that plank from across the room, but I need to go backwards. Back across where I came. One of the like big optimizations of co-op is that you don't need to do these death warps. And you can just have like one player stand at the door and the other person just get the item. You could take another death warp there, but I'm not really too comfortable doing that. I'm gonna grab another continue. So if you game over, you have to start at the beginning of the stage, but if you get these continues, you can restart at the level you're at. Or, sorry, at the room you're at. So it's pretty easy to get screwed over in a solo run. So I want to pick up those continues. So I can use this hook shot. It's really useful for stunning enemies and for picking up items from a distance. I'm just gonna, in case I die, I take a death here. I can warp back to, yeah. So I can warp back to that exit up there. So this room, these big enemies can kick these blocks. And sometimes they kick into a corner and you just have to restart the room. This is just like one of those annoying rooms in Stage 2. See, okay, I got a good pattern here. The positions of these logs, the starting positions of these logs are random. Okay. Hope I can get a heart here. I'm gonna take another death warp. If they cooperate, maybe not. The direction that these that you die in, nice. I just got another one up there. The direction that these enemies die in is like kind of weird. I don't really, that you die in is kind of weird. I don't really understand it fully. It seems like it's just like the opposite direction you're facing, but sometimes it goes in some completely different direction. I don't understand why. A bunch of one-ups just sitting there, so we enter this with at least 3 lives every time. So this is Firebug. He can do one of 2 things. He can either throw torches or breathe fire like this. And you need more than 4 hits to kill him. Okay, I'm just gonna toss this like this. But once you get rid of those 4 barrels, these 2 helpers come from the side and throw you barrels.
It's really stormed onto that screen really quickly. See that?
Not as quickly as I want them to sometimes.
Oh.
I don't know. It just feels slow sometimes.
I gotcha.
I actually want him to do the fire breathing attack and he just stands in place. I don't have to think too much about dodging. Oops. If you try going like the same like horizontal as him, he'll start doing that swipe move. That was a good fight.
Stage clear.
Stage clear, yeah.
Can I read off a quick donation?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so we just got a $30 donation from the ever generous Anonymous. And they simply say, good luck with all the runs.
From who?
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
I love Anonymous.
Same. Ever generous as always. I mean, probably hundreds. Probably.
Yeah, it's got to be thousands at this point.
So in this room, you need to press all these switches, but you can throw pots into them, so I'm just gonna clear them out with pots for the most part. In these dark rooms, there's this item that you can pick up called a candle that increases like the radius of like your vision. But since this is a speed run, we don't need any of that. It takes time to pick it up. So here's probably like the first instance where the damage values for Max and Goofy make a difference. You need 5 hits to kill cannons, but with Goofy you only need 4.
So this thing is a little bit random how fast I can get it out to my team.
Yeah.
For sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's this room later on with 2 cannons. I always get like really annoyed by it just because of the randomness. This guy's kind of annoying. Alright. It's a very Link to the Past.
You're in a dungeon. What is the castle?
Castle. Alright, so right here there's this puzzle. It's not really hard, you just spell open. I like to point out that other 4-letter words using these 4 letters don't work. So I tried spelling nope. It doesn't open the door.
Or pen O.
Or peon or a pen.
Neof?
I don't know. I'm gonna flip out this guy. So these fat enemies and like some of the oops, didn't mean to do that. Some of these like the red enemies will take 2 hits to kill with Max. Alright, so I'm gonna take a death warp here just so I can get back here. Grab this hook shot. Get this key over here. Take another death warp, and now on to the next room. This is one like auto-scrollery type level. You have to wait for this elevator. So Forky, who's my normal co-op partner, likes to hook shot along to the music while waiting for this elevator.
Okay, if you need me anytime for co-op, I got you. Despite having never played this game before. Seeing it a few times.
Should be
completely
okay.
useless.
Alright, this is not exactly the best. I want to keep these two cannons alive as long as possible, just so that they can hit each other and save me a little bit of time. So I got 4 hits. We'll call it takes 5 hits to. I want to get this hard just for safety. It takes 5 hits for cannons, but I did 4 hits on the first cannon, did 5 on the second one, and then went back to kill the last one for 1 hit. Alright, these are skeletons. For max, it takes 12 hits on each of them. And this blue one will shoot 2 that sort of bounce around, and the red one will shoot 3 that are a little bit more well-behaved. So after halfway, I already lost count, but it should be okay.
5.
Yeah, now it's 6, 7. He'll start shooting his head, and they can do 2 of these head attacks, and they're actually like really annoying. But so if I wait for him to shoot out his head like this, then it counts as attack. If I do it any earlier, then it won't count. And sometimes he'll do 2 heads in a row, and I won't have any bones to throw back. 2, 3, up, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Oh, that was bad. 7. I got greedy. Oh, okay, got lucky there. 8, 9. Right, so you can do 2 of those in a row. I have to wait for him to shoot his head out in order to like move on to the next attack. Alright, so that was okay. Alright, this is stage 4. It's going to show off a lot of repeated rooms. I have no idea what the right order of doing this is anymore. Repeated rooms with these frogs, and it's important that I have a heart going into it because I want to tank one of those hits. Alright, over. Good. Alright, I can just tank this hit right here. Ooh, almost got
Close call.
clipped by that guy. Alright. Who doesn't love a game with ice physics in it?
Oh, the best video games.
Dude, what a great mechanic that shows up in like every other game. So I need to hit all 6 of these switches quickly enough. Alright, so this is kind of annoying with Max. You need to do 2 hits. With Goofy, it's only 1. Alright, I'm just gonna go through these barrels. Okay, I got 2 many. Alright, I got extra life, which is good and bad. Like, one thing about extra lives, oh shoot.
So these are repeated rooms.
Nice. Is that you do die in 1 hit if you don't have any hearts. I'm stupid. I don't know how to do this puzzle. We've been practicing co-op, and so these puzzles, like Max would do half of it, Goofy would do half of it. So I just forgot
Again,
how to do them.
If you need the big goof, I got you.
I might need your help for the boss of this one.
Alright, my hand's on start. As it says in top right, I got press start.
press
Yes.
start. Oh, next life. My life count is actually very good. Alright, let me just get rid of this guy first.
Big goof.
For safety. The problem with this is that you actually need to leave some of these barrels, otherwise you actually won't be able to complete the puzzle. But at the same time, you've got that guy breathing down your neck. Oh yeah, these red guys like to catch. Whoops. Okay, whatever. I need a heart for this. Oh, what? This guy's what?
Oh, well,
This
yeah, you
guy's-
hurt. No,
No.
man.
You start with 0, unfortunately.
Yeah, I got it now.
Come on, give me 1. No, that's
That's
not
a
what I
life. Give him some bananas or something.
want. Oh my
No.
goodness. Just one, please. Thank you.
Let me see what it was.
Alright, so cherries give you 1 heart and bananas give you 2. For the most part, I guess it doesn't really matter.
So you did get bananas, right?
Yeah. So this guy control, actually I wanted to die here now. And so if he just like camps out on top of that switch in the top right corner, then you can't advance. This puzzle's in the dark, there's a candle somewhere. I don't know. But you can imagine like in co-op, if you divide up the work for these puzzles, it goes twice as fast, roughly. Best friend, the hook shot. Oh, this is bad. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Ooh.
Thanks. Thanks. Actually, that worked out really well, even though that's definitely not how it's supposed to go. Alright. Shasta, I'm gonna need your help in a bit.
Alright. Poison Ray.
Alright. I mean, you can press start whenever.
Okay, fine, you're waiting for
Yeah,
me?
yeah, you can go through the door.
Alright.
Alright, in this room, you can press B to hold up your hands.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna throw this to you, and you
And-
throw them. Press B again to throw them at those guys.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Alright,
press
this is. Wait.
Oh!
Sorry.
Okay.
Alright.
Not
here you
scoring
go.
from the goof.
Alright.
Go for it.
Throw at this red guy.
There.
Oops.
That's you. Alright, I'll go get one. It's fine. Throw you.
What?
Okay. throw you. Hold up. Okay, there you go.
Alright.
Oh, what's... Okay.
This is the reason why I need your help, because Max takes 2 hits on each of those guys, and Goof only
Alright.
takes 1. Plus, they usually don't stick to the corner. Alright, you take one of those corners. Like, don't run to this guy. Just, like,
Right.
take one of these corners.
Oh. I thought that was
Alright, never mind.
Okay. I'll just stay in the corner then.
Alright. So once those guys start moving, you're supposed to throw it at them.
Alright.
Okay, so ideally you want to stand in the corner for this, but it's okay.
That isn't anything.
So these are the rumblers. They're actually, doing this one player is actually really annoying.
Oh, it just fell on top of me.
Yep.
Well. Ooh.
Oh, still got that hit. So
Alright,
now
I'll-
after this part, they're gonna spawn both of them at the same time. So with single player, you'd only be able to hit one of them. Whoops, I suck. My bad.
Oh, you hit the heads. Okay.
And so you have to, yeah, you can only hit the heads.
Didn't catch that.
And single player, you can only get 1 per cycle, but if you're playing co-op, you can get 2 hits. Nice, nice.
I'm figuring it out. Okay, that time I saw the shadow.
Typically speaking, they're gonna spawn right on top of you. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Nope. Okay, I couldn't do anything with that one.
All right,
I
okay,
gotta
you're
wait.
gone. You're gone.
Yeah. Good co-op run.
Yeah, good co-op. Run.
Good effort.
Alright, so I need to do the rest of this fight solo.
You got this. Clutch it out with your 3 hearts.
What you want to do is that you want to balance like the hits, like alternate between red and green, because the shorter they get, the faster they move. So if you balance it out, like the slower one is usually only lagging by 1 hit. So right now they're even.
Imagine if we run this game completely solo. This fight just takes forever just because...
Yeah, this fight just takes forever. This
Yeah.
fight is like almost like a minute faster or something. Co-op.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, unbelievable.
How would that even
I was
work?
trying to play it safe, but I should have just tried to sideswipe him. Alright,
There you go.
that's okay.
Stay school.
Alright, now we're on to stage 5.
You got this, little goof.
Alright. Alright, whatever. I'll just go in without hearts. I want a heart here. Okay, good. Nice. Oh, more hearts. I'm just gonna play it safe and kill these guys. I'll go past them. See you later.
Is that just like a bombless pit on a pirate ship?
Yep.
How does that even work out?
I
Like,
don't-
is this
I
boat
don't know.
sinking or something? Should we panic?
Alright. You can, this is like a sequence break. You can sort of float over the edge there. Alright. Very important to have a heart here for that damage boost. Yeah, I don't even know what the normal way of doing that block puzzle is without the sequence break. Alright, this is a really annoying room. There's nothing you can do to throw. So the only way to kill these guys is to use a cannon. But I found this like cheese strat here. If I use the bell like right as I enter the room,
It's clever.
like all three of them will just walk into the cannons. Don't forget to switch to bell. Alright. Yeah, I'll just tank it, whatever. This is another place where having Goofy would be really beneficial, but it's okay.
Oh?
I don't want you like floating over this pit.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh, crap. Alright, so the problem with Max is that he needs to do 2 hits on each of these people. Oh. Alright, come over here. I already missed 2, so I cannot miss any of these remaining throws. Alright.
Oh, he's going all the way over there.
Nice.
Nice.
If I miss that, I have to restart the room and do it all over again. Oops, I almost kicked that block the wrong way. So here you can soft lock the stage if you don't do this now. Because later on you're going to drop your hook shot across the gap and lose it permanently. Right here. And to my knowledge, I don't think there are any more hook shots available at this point. Pretty simple. I forgot to mention that those like flashing blocks explode, so some of these puzzles are somewhat timed. Like I think like if you just do certain puzzles, even if they like have multiple solutions, you just simply might not have enough time to complete it. Alright. Luring enemies sort of works in a weird way. They can sort of just like walk and slide along the wall like this, even though I'm not in that direction. Alright. Trade the bell for the hook shot again. Oops, not saying close enough. The hitbox for like, or not really hitbox, but like the positioning for where to stand for dropping a hook shot is kind of weird. And I think smaller than a one tile by one tile space.
Oh, I see. The boss key is within all the treasure in this room.
Yeah. This is an interesting room. If I like keep switching back and forth, I can stay on the middle tile without activating another tile. And it turns out that like the bottom right, or sorry, the bottom middle tile is like the best one for getting right direction and up.
Alright, really quick, do you need me for any of the part of this run?
What?
Do you need me for any of the part of this run?
No.
Okay, I guess we go actually.
Alright. We're coming up towards the end here. This room can be a little bit scary. This puzzle, hopefully I remember how to do it. I think there are a few solutions, but it's like so tricky casually that on game FAQs there are like 2 separate guides specifically for that puzzle, and nothing else in the game. Come on. Alright. I think the intended way of doing it is to catch it and then walk over and throw it. Alright, so this is Keelhaul Pete. Very, very, very random boss. I wanted to do tornadoes like this, so he shoots out bombs. I'll let him call his minions. So as long as his minions are out, he'll stay on the top row, and it's supposed to give me a better chance of getting tornadoes. Okay, there we go. Alright. So I need to like carefully manipulate these guys while throwing bombs back at Pete. Okay. So far I'm getting pretty good luck here. Alright, so while he's down here, he can do a bunch of things like this hook. It's actually faster to get caught by the hook and then wiggle out of it, just because it allows him to move on to his next attack a little bit quicker. What the heck? I did not expect that. Whoops. I'm dumb. Okay, I'm at zero health. 0 lives, no hearts. So, we'll see how this goes. He should be dead soon, I hope. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. Oh. Not dead yet? Alright. I should really count how many bombs I hit. I'm usually preoccupied with just surviving. Ah, still not dead. I thought I got a lot of bombs in the... Alright, there we go. Time's coming up soon. And... time. So that's Goof Troop solo. People also do runs of Goofy as well. It's unfortunate that we didn't get to show off co-op, but oh well.
Thank you very much, SwordsmanKirby, for that really exciting semi-co-op speedrun featuring Shasta. So, coming up next is going to be a Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island race between Cujo HFSV and I Got Bored _. So, in the meantime, we are going to do a setup block. And just a friendly reminder that we have a lot of really cool donation incentives that you can see on our incentives page, which we will link in chat, including a Mario Kart 8 racetrack choice. There's looks like Retro Tracks is leading by about $136, so go ahead and get your votes in for that. And we will be right back.